Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hands Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A former Las Vegas pastor has been convicted of killing 2 people, including his neighbor. A jury found 38-year-old Andrew Coate guilty of first-degree murder in the 2020 shooting death of 71-year-old Mildred Olivo and her boyfriend, 54-year-old Timothy Hansen. Coate, a former pastor at Mountain View Baptist Church, had an 11-year feud with Olivo. He told jurors he shot the victims because he and his daughter felt threatened by them. In other news, 3 people are accused of taking part in an organized theft ring. Police say the suspects ripped off local Lowe's stores at least 17 times in the course of a year and stole more than $21,000 in goods. According to an arrest warrant, they loaded a shopping cart with items and walked out through the garden center without paying. An MGM Resorts deal to buy the Cosmopolitan gets a final seal of approval. The Nevada Gaming Commission voted unanimously to okay the purchase, worth over $5.5 billion. With the latest regulation hurdle cleared, the deal is expected to close by Tuesday.
What this is going to do is give MGM Resorts International a new property on the Strip that will have a demographic that's younger than most of the traditional spots on the Strip.
On Wednesday, the Cosmopolitan's current owner, Blackstone, told more than 5,000 employees they would each get a $5,000 bonus check. And if you're heading out this weekend, you should know that the intersection of Las Vegas and Charleston Boulevards are set for round-the-clock closures. This is to accommodate milling and pacing work. It will be shut down for 28 hours starting between 2 a.m. Sunday and 6 a.m. Monday. There will be travel delays and detours in place. Now it's time for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Happy Friday, everyone. Sunny conditions with light winds are forecasted for the valley. Today's highs reaching around 90 degrees. Mostly clear skies today with lows around 64 degrees. For your weekend, temps begin to rise as we tap into the low 100s for the first time this year. We could see 101 by Sunday with mostly sunny skies all weekend. We'll stay in the upper 90s, low 100s to start your work week. Evening lows this weekend staying in the low 70s. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, new records continue to be set, showing signs of casinos thriving even amid soaring inflation. The American Gaming Association said U.S. commercial casinos won more than $5.3 billion in March. That's the best single month ever recorded. Here on the Strip, many hotels reported first quarter earnings, and the Nevada Gaming Board stated the month of April was the second biggest in state history. And buying a new car might be more cost-effective than you think. According to a new study by iSeeCars.com, many lightly used cars are actually more expensive than their new versions. Cars like the Dodge Charger, Toyota Tacoma, and more made the list. In Las Vegas, used car prices increased by more than $5,000 in April compared to last year.
Sports, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders are continuing to add on to the roster. The Review-Journal confirmed Thursday the team made a deal with the New England Patriots to acquire backup quarterback Jarrett Stidham. The teams will swap late-round draft picks in 2023 to complete the trade, and Stidham will compete for the role behind Derek Carr. The Raiders also signed 4 members of their rookie draft class: 3rd-round guard Dylan Parham, 5th-round defensive tackle Matthew Butler, 7th-round offensive tackle Thayer Munford, and 7th-round running back Britton Brown. Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. There are 5 Game 6s in the NBA and NHL playoffs today. The Milwaukee Bucks are 1.5-point favorites over the Boston Celtics at the Westgate Superbook, and the Golden State Warriors are 8.5-point favorites over the Memphis Grizzlies. The Florida Panthers are -180 favorites over the Washington Capitals. The New York Rangers are -120 over the Pittsburgh Penguins, and the Calgary Flames are -160 over the Dallas Stars.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. The American Red Cross of Southern Nevada is teaming up with the Clark County Fire Department to keep residents safe. Tomorrow, they will be installing about 225 free smoke alarms in local homes with the goal to save lives in case of a fire. The event starts at 8 a.m. at the Lowe's parking lot at 2465 Nellis Boulevard. And the COVID Murals exhibit opens to the public today in downtown Las Vegas, featuring dozens of the plywood murals that covered downtown storefronts earlier in the pandemic. For tickets, visit covidmural.com. In your entertainment news, rap star Nelly is bringing the party to Las Vegas. He will be performing all of his hits at the M Pool at the MGM Resorts Spa and Casino September 17th. Tickets go on sale this morning at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com, starting at $25. Several new spots worth toasting to have opened up in Las Vegas. Review Journal's Jonathan Wright has these details.
So a handful of new bars have opened up on the Strip and downtown, and we took a look at them as summer drinking season begins. There are 3 new or newish bars in the Wynn. There's Rum Bar in the Mirage, which has gotten a new look, a fresh look, a new menu. And then in the Plaza Hotel downtown, there's Sand Dollar, which just debuted its 2nd location there.
In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Visit Laughlin, an easygoing getaway filled with good food, good people, and good times on the river. In honor of Teacher Appreciation Week, local educators are receiving gift cards and cash rewards. Review Journal's James Schaefer has more.
Renee, the Nevada Mining Association is awarding $2,500 to 50 K-12 educators all over the state of Nevada. For the past 3 years, teachers and counselors have received awards for Teacher Appreciation Week on behalf of the Nevada Mining Association. The well-deserving recipients are nominated for their award. We were able to speak to one of this year's winners about what she was going to do with the money.
When we get money, the first thing educators do is spend it on their students. I personally don't have children, so I always like to pay it forward. So I can't even think about what I would buy for myself. I don't even worry about that. The kids are first and foremost, and they're getting the whole lot of money.
All told, for the past 3 years, the NVMA has given a total of $7,500 to 150 local educators. Renee?
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. And if you're watching 7 at 7 on YouTube, don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great weekend.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.